What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on First Republic Bank.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to its story, and I have to say that it happened. We have very positive news that probably will save the customers of First Republic Bank. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video just a couple of days ago, right before this last weekend, and I've told you that this asset lost in a matter of just 4 sessions substantial amount of its value. From its swing high to the current range, it lost again 87% of its value. And previously, let's switch to daily time frame and zoom out. From this swing high at the very beginning of February till present day, it lost more than 97% of its value. And this is really mind-blowing. And on my previous video, I've told you that from the technical standpoint, we still have multiple oversold indicators on multiple time frames, on daily time frame, on weekly time frame as well. As you can see, we were extremely, and we basically is extremely oversold, and this means from the technical standpoint we had to see a bounce, but fundamentals were not so promising, because we had to see the decision from JPMorgan and PNC Financial Services whether or not they will acquire the rest of FRC assets. And right now we have this announcement. Let me show you this news. So we are on cnbc.com, and this article was published just it was updated just 42 minutes ago. It is the latest, the most recent news. So JPMorgan takes over First Republic after it's seized by Californian financial regulator. And let me quote you the key bullets. JPMorgan acquired all of First Republic's deposits and substantial majority of assets. Its shares rose 2.6% in pre-market trading on the news. It came after the Californian financial regulator took possession of First Republic, resulting in the third failure of an American bank since March. First Republic set off a new wave of concern last month with its revelation that it lost more deposits in the first quarter than originally feared. And let me quote you some details from the article itself. The Californian financial regulator took possession of First Republic Monday, resulting in the third failure of American bank since March, after a last-ditch effort to persuade rival lenders to keep the ailing bank afloat failed. JPMorgan Chase acquired all of First Republic's deposits, including uninsured deposits, and this is really important, and the substantial majority of assets, according to a release. JPMorgan's shares rose 2.6% in pre-market trading on the news. The Californian Department of Financial Protection and Innovation said it had taken possession of the bank and appointed the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation as a receiver. The FDIC accepted JPMorgan's bid for the bank's assets. As part of the transaction, First Republic Bank's 84 offices in 8 states will reopen as branches of JPMorgan Chase Bank National Association today during normal business hours, the FDIC said in a statement. All depositors of First Republic Bank will become depositors of JPMorgan Chase Bank National Association and will have full access to all of their deposits. So, and let me show you that right after this announcement, JPMorgan's shares rose 2.6%. And let me show you the JPMorgan price action on the price chart. As you can see, here we had this announcement, and since then the price skyrocketed for about 6%, and right now it is consolidating 3% above the previous price action. And let me show you that on my previous video I've told you that JPMorgan wasn't the only bank that should acquire First Republic Bank. Let me show you that on April 29th, as you can see, JPMorgan Chase and PNC Financial Services should submit this bits, but we don't have any mention of PNC Financial Services Group in this statement. This means PNC didn't acquire any of assets of First Republic Bank, and let me show you its price action. We can find it right here. And at the same time, when the JPMorgan's shares was in strong movement to the upside, we can see the PNC Financial Service Group lost from its previous closing price about at least a bit less than 4% of its value. And definitely this shows how unpredictable this situation was, and that is why I suggested you not to enter any position with the money that you are not willing to lose. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Definitely for now we have very good news from the regulators, but we don't have any substantial price action on the First Republic Bank price chart. And this means we are still not out of the woods, because we don't know all the details of this acquisition. We don't know how much of their assets will be acquired by JPMorgan, because right here you can see that it will acquire a substantial majority of assets. This means we have to know all of the details, and only right after that probably we will have the movement to the upside. And let me define the targets. Again, let me define these targets from different perspectives. First of all, the most conservative price target is definitely this previous swing high at $6.87. And from current range, it might be up to 229% of potential profit. Next one, and let me pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from its swing high to swing low. Basically, I already did it on my previous video. I don't need this one. So as you can see, we have the confluence level of this previous swing high with the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level. And definitely these two levels of 0.236 and 0.382 might be the first levels that should be hit by the price in its movement to the upside. But on a bigger scale, if I switch again to daily time frame, let me show you that if I pull the same tool, the Fibonacci retracement tool, from its swing high to swing low, we have these levels as our price targets. It is again 0.236 and 0.382. It is the price point of $37.58 and roughly $58.5, which implies up to 1700% of potential profit in a medium-term perspective. And I have to say that these trades might be extremely lucrative, but definitely we still don't know all the details of this acquisition. That is why my assumption is still in play. And my main assumption is that you can enter your long position with this asset only with an amount of money that you are willing to lose. Otherwise, just stay aside of this trade, of any of trades with this asset, because from the technical standpoint, yes, we have very good opportunity to hit higher targets, and even fundamentals, the recent fundamental news shows this potential. But in general, we have to see very harsh volatility on upcoming sessions, and we might see some unpredictable movements on the market. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.